Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your boy Mike Brooks from Mike's Madden School, and we are back at it again. Week 6 of the Miami Dolphins fantasy franchise, and we got a big one today. Our bitter rival he's not our team rival, but our user rival, Filthy Rich with the Minnesota Vikings. They're 4-1, we're 4-1. We actually were both 4-0 going into last week, and we must have been both looking ahead because we both took an L before this game because that's how big the game is. So we got two big weeks coming up back to back because we have Filthy who's 4-1, and then I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are still undefeated. So we got two big games coming up. But you know the first thing we got to do, and actually I'm kind of late on it. I need to hit this button. You gotta turn on these ads. I gotta put up the thumbnail. Because you know the ads got to be the first thing I put up because people start coming on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get paid. We don't get that many views, so the views that we do get, we try to get paid off of them. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, this is the biggest game of the season so far until next week, and then that'll be the biggest game of the season. But that's how we do, man. We go from week to week. You know, we live in the now. I know that's cliche, but we got to live in the now, not look ahead. Even though we should have did that last week. I think last week we wasn't really looking ahead. We knew the Jets was going to be a hard opponent. I just never played him before, and he had a good game plan, man. He held the ball. I think his time possession was crazy, so you know it limited our chances on offense. So we got to do better with that, and we got to play better this week, especially Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts hasn't played particularly well the last couple of weeks. So you know, up to his standards, in my opinion. So we gotta start now, man. We gotta put it up there, live up to his standard, and we gotta do it. So here we're gonna do that. We're going live. We put the link up, and so now we about to check a look at the roster. If this is your first time seeing our live, just get you a little rundown of our roster. This is a fantasy draft, so we went top heavy offensively. So we got our quarterback is Jalen Hurts. He's like I said, he's been playing well overall in the season. He hasn't played particularly well the last 2 weeks, so we definitely want to shore that up this week. We got Dalvin Cook. Um, he's been doing well. He's Dalvin Cook, and then we got Cooper Cup, DJ Moore, and Brandon Ayuk. We definitely got to get our receivers more involved. David Njoku's been playing well. Dalton Schultz, and then our offensive line is not the greatest, but we do got some good players in key spots. We do need to upgrade at our guard position, but you can't have it all. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as defense goes, our front seven, they got kind of gashed last week. I do have to be a little bit more aggressive, stopping the run when that comes to it, because I know Filthy is also going to be running the ball, so we definitely going to have to get better stopping that. And then our secondary has been playing well. We didn't come up with the big stop last week. We just needed to come up with one more play. We might have been going in overtime, but we couldn't come up with that one play, and they made a clutch play to score in the last seconds. So we got to play a little bit better to shore that up. But our defense will give us some points. So it's up to my offense to be able to score points when they get the ball. So let's go back to Minnesota, see what they working with. So if I know Filthy, he goes offense and defensive line heavy. His quarterback is Tyler Huntley, fast quarterback, so we got to watch him on the move. His running back, he got fast running backs. So we got King Newell, Ningwall, I think it's Ningwall, and then Davis Price. So he got, who do you name Adrian Peterson? Oh, was he in free agency? Oh my goodness! Only Filthy will pick up the real Adrian Peterson out of free agency. 37 years old, 77 overall. He still got 88 speed, and I'm pretty sure his trucking on 85, so he might give him a power back, some power back looks. So we'll see. But only Filthy would do that. So you got, I didn't even know he was on the game. I didn't know Adrian Peterson was still on the game. That is wild. His receivers, he got a fast receiver in Christian Watson. I'm surprised he picked him up because he plays for Green Bay in real life. But yeah, so he's gonna try to pound the ground, a ground and pound. So he's gonna run the ball. Look at this offensive line is really good. All in the 80s, I presume. Yes, all in the 80s. That's right. So he's gonna really focus on running the football, controlling the clock. His defensive line is really good. He has Myles Garrett, Quentin Williams up in the middle. So we're gonna have to watch them wrecking shop, and then his linebacker core is fast. Josh Allen, he's going to be bringing some pressure on the end. So he got really good ends. He's going to try to bring some pressure. So we're going to have to be able to neutralize his D line and get the ball out quick. Sauce Gardner in his secondary, and he has fast secondary guys, and then some fast safety. So it's going to be big, man. We're going to have to be able to stop the run and be able to neutralize. Don't let up front his D line and O line take care, control the game. That's what we're gonna have to do. So let me message him, let him know that I'm ready when he's ready. All right, ready when you are. So technically the game's supposed to start in about 3 to 4 minutes, but I just let him know I was ready when he is, so that way whenever he wants to send, he can. We didn't get any awards last week. Like I said, we didn't play that well last week. I mean, we did get a clutch pick, but offensively, that was supposed to be a game I'm supposed to close out on offense. I got to be a little bit more aggressive throwing the ball, and then that way I can be able to, make some things happen as far as, controlling the clock as well. All right, he said he's searching right now. So let's get this thing going, man. Let's get this thing going. Welcome in. As y'all come on in and hit that like button. You know the deal. Let's see. Can't let his D-line and O-line control the game. They had the uniforms. See, last time I tried to wear my orange, but they didn't wear it. I want to go with my orange. There we go. There we go, baby. I'm trying to figure out which one is which, because they got more uniforms than I'm used to. They got rid of all my Washington uniforms. You know what I'm saying? So we only got like 2. Alrighty, so let me turn this down a little bit so you don't hear no echo. Making sure we good on here. Alright. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. He gets the ball first, so he's going to be looking to control the clock. Plain and simple.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From the 10.
Get him.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
All right. Get it all figured out. We know we played each other enough. We know how each other's played. And so now we just got to get to it. All right, guys. Oh, there we go already. I got bumped by the receiver, which is crazy for my safety.
That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play.
I was coming up, but I got bumped by the receiver.
Article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game.
Yeah, we definitely want to make him throw the ball with Huntley.
You got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over as they did on that last play.
We know he's not going to throw the ball unless necessary. So.
Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling?
I might have to go to base.
That they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball.
Absolutely.
Because I want all 8 in the box.
They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Davis Price once more.
Told you, there's no sugarcoat. What's going on, Lino Family SD? Shout out to my guy. Make sure y'all check out his channel.
They did in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game, and guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well.
All right. You want to try to put him in third and long where he got the throw.
That play reminded me a lot of
And even in third and long, he still might run the ball. So we got to make sure we watch that.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Here's Huntley.
Oh, that's what we wanted, and that was on me. He threw the ball so bad that I almost, it was behind me too. So we also got to watch Huntley running. There we go. There we go. And that was a safe play. He didn't want to put his team in harm's way because he got the D line that can cause havoc. He got an O line. But that's what we need.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Back up. Don't touch it.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
That was close. That was way too close for comfort. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna try. We gotta. He does stay with a good record with a horrible quarterback all the time. We gotta watch him.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Woo, Kyle. Let's go, Juszczyk. Juszczyk ain't filthy that work. Juszczyk ain't filthy that work, boy. He gave a little stutter and went inside. I see you. Get in there. Shoot. Just needed him to block a little better on that one.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay.
On that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly
3rd and 2. I just need them to block just a little bit.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
We should be able to run on this, but
off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Being chased down left.
Nice. Moore, let's go, boy. Let's go, Moore. Good catch.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
All right. I did not mean to do that, y'all. That's his boy Dalvin. Dalvin might wreck him. I should have called timeout. I did not mean to do that.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
The pressure.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Go ahead, David.
That's David Njoku, the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
All right, here we go.
They go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs. And you tend to
dang, y'all. I just needed 1 second. He came right off the line. Dang it. And that's what he's there for. That's what he's there for. I can't even get mad. Right on 3rd and long, right on cue, he comes in.
Taken right on the 30.
Dang, man. I should have doubled him, but
He gets about 15 yards back. And it will be
that's
Vikings
on me.
ball, 1st and 10.
On 3rd down, I got to be able to double him.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew.
Oh, it's a pick. Come on, baby. Get that.
Opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Get that.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch
Yeah,
time.
that's what we want. We want them to throw it.
They've got to take care of business first.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Huntley.
Ooh.
Hit as he throws there.
That was just a bad decision right there.
They have to like what they've done.
All right, y'all. Let's get it. Y'all know what y'all got to do.
A couple of incomplete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Going for it. Here's
Oh, that is.
It's a ring of an over. And he'll get into the end zone.
I'm sick. I'm sick. That's. I'm sick because. Yes, yeah. Just like he just said it. He's been scouting it all week and he still did it. And the fact that everybody got blocked and it just, he didn't even have to move. That is frustrating. But that's what I mean, that's the type of defense I have. So that's why I got to be able to move the ball on offense. So I got to be able to move the ball on offense because my defense is going to give up points. It's going to give up big plays. We're opportunistic. That's why I wish we got the pick when he threw it up in the air.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Got him. There we go. There we go. That's what we need, man. I don't know how he was able to grab me and pull me back like that, but
it's a big play there for Miami.
that's what I'm talking about, man. We got to be able to make plays, man. Got to. Got to take more chances. We got to take more chances because if we don't, our defense is going to give up. Like, we ain't going to be pitching. We ain't going to win no game 13-10. That just ain't going to happen.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Go, baby.
Good job of finding the open space.
That's your boy.
He's down close to the 30 here. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll get this one to Cup complete. And they're going to move it down.
We want to speed up tempo a little bit.
The Dolphins in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they coming off their very first loss in the season, suffered a week ago.
So now
Want to speed up tempo, get them in trouble.
1972 Dolphins are taking the door right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now.
Got him, Cooper. Let's go, boy. Hey. Finally, Cooper come up there with a moss.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this.
We got to do what we're supposed to do, man. We're supposed to be offensive. You know what I mean? We got to make him put up points. You know what I mean? We got to threaten him offensively.
Now as they kick it away.
There you go, man.
Kick taken at about the 16.
Mmm.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
All right, if he beats me passing the ball, I'm gonna just shake his hand and call it a day.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
If he beats me passing the ball, we shake that man's hand and call it a day.
They have the opening, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not.
You got the Panthers. Yeah, the Panthers are good. Who got the? Doesn't old boy got the Panthers? I think that's Larry team.
But it's also 7 extra days to think back to
I
the
think
last time
that's Larry team.
So now a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Conley to throw. Gets it out wide to
Who's
Davis.
checking his running back?
He's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
See, man, you ain't supposed to do that. You're supposed to be on that. Nobody's still on it.
On first down, Huntley. This one taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be
all right.
taken down at the 28-yard line. Throwing on first down, Huntley.
Get him. You got to throw that away.
Nothing open down.
I mean, if he this the game we want. We want him to play this game, y'all.
There with that throw partner, the defense
Him running the ball is what we don't want.
They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
We want him to have to throw the ball on tight coverage.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
They can run the ball up the middle.
Second down. Here's
No, sir.
Davis Price.
Like you said, y'all, this is what we want. We want them.
That's all. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
You ain't going to catch me slipping this time.
They've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by
Oh, he's short.
to hold it to a short game.
And
He's short.
right around the 20.
What you gonna do?
Get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is a big decision. Because I do get the ball at half. If he takes the points, you know what I'm saying, to put him in a good position. But if you don't take the points and he miss it, I don't know if he's gonna stretch or go up the middle. He stretched. Oh, dang! I didn't know David Price was that big. Because I was trying to light him up, and he gave me a stiff.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions.
I had him, and
Who's going to drop their hips?
he gave me a stiff. I was trying to hit stick him.
We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. First down, and they go right back to Davis Price. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
All right, y'all.
There to get him down.
Let's hold tight, man. Let's hold tight.
Gives us evidence that the defense is getting
I know they're going to try to run the ball. What's going on? Shout out to my man, Jerry, 24/7. Check out his page. The funniest dude on the internet that nobody knows about. Trust me. Appreciate it with the 199 super chat.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Another touch for Davis Price.
Oh my goodness, look at the blocking.
And the
Jeez.
stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I'll make you throw that. Throw it. I'll make you throw it. I'm running right over there too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make you throw the ball. I'm gonna make you throw the ball. You're gonna have to time out actually. I'm making you throw the ball, sir. Kind of. I want to make you think that I'm making you throw the ball. Oh my goodness. I should have just went. But I was on the dude, like I was over there because I knew he was gonna do a little thing.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Vikings have moved out in front. Mar on for the extra.
Yo, my however many draft picks I got, Said Cam got a squad. Cam don't got a squad. He's just a good player. He got the same. We all drafted the same. Everybody got even teams right now. Cam just good. Because he don't got no. He got Malik Willis at quarterback. Yeah, we'll take that. He ain't see that win.
He just mishit it and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here and I'm looking at you and you're looking at me
You
and I
see
know
that win.
thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
They go play action with Hurts.
That's a long throw. I mean that ball, golly, and he was there, but God, that ball took so long. That's on me. But look how long that ball. And then I was trying to come back and get it, and it was just, it wouldn't let me move the way I wanted to move. I'll take that.
But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
On 1st and 10, Huntley.
Oh. What? He know. That's why he jumped like that. That was, bruh. That's St. Juice. St. Juice is 6'3". Yo, they. I swear, bro.
On 1st down.
I swear.
Incomplete. Looking for Sky Moore that time. And it's 2nd down.
The coverage was
Yeah, he went all off. Like he went all offense like me.
The quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something.
But he still got Malik Willis at quarterback. Like he still should be throwing interceptions. It's just the fact that you got to make sure you score when you get it. Putting pressure on this team.
Give this to Davis Price running right.
Dang, that's mean bad tackling. Come on.
Down inside the 20 at the 19. Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase.
I definitely don't want him to score right before the half. I mean, I do get the ball at half, but that's why I don't want him to score. You can kick field goal.
You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I gotta let the computer defend that. Like I be trying to get the picks, and I gotta let the computer defend that.
In this 1st half.
Because I'm so
They'll try and run for it with Davis Price. And they will take this one into the zone for a Viking touchdown. Ty Davis Price.
Come on, team.
His way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
That's on me for making that mistake before the half, giving it to him. I mean, if we can get in field goal range here, we'll be all right.
And good. And it's now 21-7.
We can get in field goal range.
Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We only got one stop so far.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Got to get in field goal range. We got one time.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Nice, good catch, boy. You see how double team Garrett and he still hit me on the 3-man rush?
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
He still hit me on the 3-man rush. Crazy. All right.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Bird sets up to throw it. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11.
He's definitely guarding the sidelines, but
possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like
I
basketball
can just
teams that
get.
don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
If I can just get some time, which is easier said than done.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, he's going man. He's going to bring some pressure. Oh, this is interesting. Bringing some pressure, y'all.
Throwing his Hurts.
Yeah. That's clutch right there, baby. That's clutch. Good blocking, y'all. I see you, Dalvin. Yo, they still gave me what's the name? Home, all home, iced out, all home field goal. Oh shoot, that's one of the. I told you, man. Every time I play a hard team, you get the worst of the momentum. But it don't matter. Never mind. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't understand, man. Like when I'm playing somebody that I'm about to blow out, the momentum be like the home team can catch better. It's wild, man. That's wild. And he got a timeout.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
I don't know if he got enough leg to make that.
1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Oh, boy.
The final shot before break. Huntley. And a good job of
very frustrating. He already got 17 rushes for 144.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
Defend the inside run. I can't get no more bonus points than what I already got. All right, guys. In fact, they only got 7 points in the first half.
The
Can't
Dolphins
happen.
down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
All right. Let's focus on this drive right here. Let's get it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
The fact that I only made one real mistake, that's the difference between down by 2 scores.
Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time.
Let's go, guys.
The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this.
Oh, Jalen. We almost got one. We was that close, y'all. We was that close.
Even at the quarterback position as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness.
Good catch, David.
He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. Hurts. Right back to Njoku.
Catch, David. Hey, they bumped into each other.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together.
he was trying to get on him, but he was running into his own man.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Oh!
Rush, and down he goes.
Dang it.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw.
I get sacked there every time. If you look at my film, from the 30 to the 45, I always put myself in a bad position to get sacked. Every time. Ooh, look at that block. Nice little crackback, boys. That was a great crackback. That was a great crackback.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh.
Throw, but incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
They're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
There we go.
It's hard to execute against them.
Even though I was iced out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Jerry, man. Look, let's see if we can make a comeback. We gotta make some stops on defense. And on offense, not put myself in a bad spot.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away.
That doesn't help. That doggone wind.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start
just gotta go here.
So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Bulldozes past it.
Good hit, y'all.
He takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Okay.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the
all right. Appreciate y'all coming on the live, man. Hit that like button. Sheesh.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 40.
All right, y'all. Let's come up with a stop right here, man.
Talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easy.
Come up with the stop.
They throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. They get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Completes a
hey.
On the out route. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Davis Price on 1st and 10.
Come on, y'all. We got to hold him to a field goal.
First down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You need to make a
and
play
he continues
defensively.
to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here we go. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Come back in. Operating from the gun. Huntley. Likely. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's frustrating because he's doing just enough in the passing game to keep himself honest.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them.
I mean, all my dudes getting put on that bat. Appreciate it, Pod Labs. Shout out to my man James. Appreciate that, sir. Shout out. Check out Pod Labs if you want to laugh for the day while you at work. One of the best podcasts on the internet. When you can run the ball, you can do a lot of stuff. And like I said, I got my defense, well, my team set up to where I gotta be able to score offensively, and we're just not scoring offensively as efficiently as we should. Like we need to be. That dude hurt. We need to make more big plays, you know, and be able to get down the field a little bit more efficiently. Now, it's crazy. Like, if you look at my numbers, I think Jalen Hurts only missed one pass, but the one pass was the pick right before the half that gave him the 2-score lead.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
So we got to be able to make a few more big plays. All right.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has
there you go, Moore.
Right here, right now.
Oh, man. Like, I've never seen nobody overthrow that. Come on.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
I don't get it, man.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Square. I'm thinking that's probably X. Oh, it's not even showing them. Okay. That's what we're doing.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Trying to find coverage. It's intercepted. And the take possession.
Man.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Still in the third quarter, so this thing's not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this.
This is like, I only see these momentum factors when I'm playing a big game, and it's only when I'm losing. It's never the like I rarely see those momentum factors when I'm playing a game where it's like I play a sorry team or I play a team that a game that don't matter, I'm winning. They be like, oh, the home team is less likely to fumble. Well, man, I don't need that in factor. I need their icons to be gone. Like mine, though, I need them to go to the daggone focus kicker.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Huntley.
Thank you. That's what I need. Should have been letting the computer check him the whole time.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Huntley drops this underneath.
I didn't mean to be on his running back. I knew he was going to throw it. It's like I was trying to.
33 yards. And the Vikings look like they're going to get.
It's like once you get frustrated, you just like, let's get through the game. Oh, Madden makes me so mad sometimes.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And
Madden makes me so mad. Because the gameplay is so inconsistent. So inconsistent.
Out is
But we'll take this L right on the chin. And we'll be back. We got to play the Steelers next week, which is another good team. So we just got to figure it out. We got to figure it out.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through.
Look at that dude on the ground. No, don't point to yourself.
You're gonna have games where
Don't
just
point to yourself,
your
son.
interceptions result.
Doesn't do anything for me. You point to
It's all
yourself.
about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mama said it'd be days like this.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Hurd's going to keep it again.
Go, Jalen.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. He gets 12 on the keeper there, but now it's third down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back.
Now I got to worry about my little game breaker joint.
Mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit.
He's got some. You got some receptions.
And you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Quick slant.
Go, DJ. Hold on to the ball.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got first down to boot.
So that's big, man. Sometimes not winning the game necessarily isn't the most important, especially during the season. So we want to develop these players, man. So sometimes getting that game breaker or getting that whatever it is you need, that's more important than actually winning the game. So we got that.
They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
So you can't even audible when they can't see the person.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
Good play, boy.
He's got a man. That's more. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 20.
But that was big. Yeah, it wasn't a dev game necessarily, but for DJ, he needed 100 yards because he hadn't been getting the ball. So it's going to bring his morale up 10 points, which that brings his attributes up. So it's not just because he's already a superstar. So he's not going to be an X factor, but it's just as big though.
Throwing on second and 8. Hurts. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
See, man, I've never as good as my D-line was last year, they ain't never just every play just come in like that. It's almost better just to have one D lineman than your whole D line good.
On play action, they'll throw.
Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I muscled him that time, DJ.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there.
Right. And I had 4 of them too. Remember, I had 490 over 90 D linemen, 2 X factors, 3 X factors, and they still didn't wreak havoc like that. It's like Madden doesn't want you to just totally dominate the game, so it's almost better. Now I had edge threat on both of my ends, and now here's the thing though. I think Madden, the way Madden does it, is they don't want because if that's the case, then every play, all of them just be coming in. You know what I'm saying? Or at least it should be at least one person coming in on every play. But Madden didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost better to have 1 or 2 good D linemen than to have all of them. That's what it's starting to look like. So you got to at least have 1 and a decent other edge. Look at this, y'all. I'm not gonna kick an onside kick.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The problem is, you know how sometimes you'll get in passing formation? The problem is his O-line is so much better than my D-line that David's been knocking us off the ball almost every play.
There are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some.
Like it's almost like they playing on easy mode the way they blocking.
So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps.
No, I had S threat elite on there because you had to get 95 overall, and I had Chase Young with edge threat elite. Remember I told y'all that he's just gonna run the ball, and he can get that. He's probably got like over 250 yards rushing. And getting that many yards rushing is more demoralizing than passing because it ain't but so much you can do to stop the run. It ain't but so much you can do to stop the run. So when they get 250 rushing, there ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing to change. The only thing that'll change is just I gotta just keep scoring points and maybe hope to get a couple plays to where he got to throw it. But the times he had to throw it, he was able to throw it effectively. I mean, we stopped a couple times, but obviously it wasn't enough. But the times he was able to throw it, he was able to throw it effectively and been able to get first downs and keep the chains moving.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out.
And once again, we didn't have a terrible game offensively. Like, we didn't have the worst game. We could have been better. Like I threw 2 picks, but
they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing.
This is what happened to Jackson State on Saturday. They couldn't stop the run. I bullied them. They couldn't stop the run, and because they couldn't stop the run, they could never get the ball back to their offense because Shador he was like 25 for 30 full touchdowns. Like, he was unbelievable in that game. I can't make him block. Shoot.
Looking to throw.
I couldn't make my, and that's the thing, man. When you can't audible and do different things, so now, I don't know, man.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
GG's to Filthy.
The big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work.
Yeah, man.
Tackle him after the
GG's to Filthy. He executed his game plan better than I executed mine. I'll have another game plan ready. Like I said, Jalen Hurts 75% of completion, 341. But like I said, the most important part was we was able to get my boy Moore in the game. 156. That's what we needed out of him today. And so that's what he got. And so now we're going to be able to go to the summary or to the little game breakdown thing. And he should get his positive stuff. Because if I didn't give him the yards, then they were like, oh man, see look, he got to upgrade and everything. Playmaker. He get that 90 playmaker, he get route tech, which is going to come in huge. So if I had 2 receivers with route tech, that's big in the playoffs. And then so if we look on here, Appreciate it, fellas. We look on here. Crisis in confidence. It's bittersweet. Had a nice game, but not end up winning. I want to be happy, but at the same time, I want to win. That's what matters most. That's not what you told me when you came in this locker room before, sir. You said you wanted the ball. Building blocks. He said good spirits. So basically, he kept his morale up. Because you know that morale goes down, the attributes go down. So I just need my man morale to stay up, and we good. So we'll be back to play the next game against Pittsburgh. And then do it from there, man. And then we're going to be down right now in the division because the Jets have the tiebreak on me right now. But we play them again. But I think that's going to be an issue with us all year when we play teams that can really run the ball. So we got to really focus offensively to get more points on the board so we can make it a track meet. You know what I'm saying? So they can't take their running game out the game, basically. But yeah, I don't have nothing else. I might come back on and play some MUT. We'll see. I'm in the playoffs again, so I might go play in the Super Bowl on here in the next 15, 20 minutes or so. Just gotta give me something to eat. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all coming out, man. Happy holidays to y'all. Stay up, and y'all have a good one, man. Check out my man Lino Family SD. He's gonna be online all night doing his thing. I'm gonna have to come check him out in a little bit. And then, but y'all stay up, man. Class dismissed.